Okay. Hi, Aloha. Hi, Iconic Moonwalker. Guys, I'm gonna finally be doing the Q&A. Like, I kind of tried to give it a little minute before I did it, just because I wanted people to be able to ask questions. But yeah. So we do have questions from the community tab. We also have questions on the 2 videos. Hi, Richie. Hi, Shay. My favorite colors are brown and pink, by the way. But for the Q&A, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the questions that I got on the community tab, just so I can get those out of the way first. I know it's not really a lot of people in here, but yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna answer these questions, then I'm gonna answer you guys' questions. My hobby, I love to sing. That's one of my favorite hobbies. This person, Weston, I don't know if he's gonna join, but Weston asked 2 questions. He said, when is your birthday? So my birthday is May 26th, guys. And he also asked me, what advice would you give for your future self? This is kind of a hard question, because the only advice I think I will give myself is genuinely never give up and just keep going no matter how hard things get. That's the best advice I can give myself. Someone asked me, what inspires you to keep going? I will say everyone who watches me inspires me to keep going, and my older sister, of course. But everyone who watches me and supports me keeps me going, because that means that I see people actually care about what I post and they actually want to watch me. So, yeah, and my older sister, of course. What job are you going to get when you're older? I don't know, to be honest. I kind of want, like, well, obviously, guys, I'm 22, by the way. I want like an office job or something simple because of my health problems. Like, if you guys have not seen my video about my health issues, you need to go watch it. The other question got asked by Vanessa. I don't know if she's here, but I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Where's Mini Michael? Right here, guys. Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Okay. The next question is, how and when did you get into Michael Jackson? So this question was asked. Why are you typing weird stuff? Anyways, this question was asked by my friend Vanessa. And this person said, maybe they want to watch you to laugh at you. I don't care. I mean, you're still watching, so. How and when did you get into Michael Jackson? So, first of all, I really got into Michael Jackson, I think, when I was in like middle school. I was just listening to a lot of his music all the time. So, I was like, you know what? I mean, he was just somebody that I just kept listening to after that. So, those are just the questions that are on the community tab. Okay. Now I need to go to this part. Okay. Bye, Yuki. Thank you for joining. So now let's answer the questions that are on this Q&A video. I'm going to answer the one that I just posted earlier. Thank you so much for the star. Hi, Violet. Okay, now the next couple of questions. A lot of people ask me this about Michael Jackson. Like, when did you start liking Michael Jackson? And how did you get into his music? And is there a specific song that made you like him? So, I first started listening to Michael Jackson. Of course, everyone heard like Beat It, Billie Jean, all that. I started listening to like Off the Wall and like She's Out of My Life. I was listening to his, I don't know if I should say older stuff, but stuff that people would say is underrated. I was listening to that more when I was younger because I was like, if I want to listen to someone, I have to listen to stuff that people don't really listen to as much. So, hi Elizabeth, hi Anna. I'm just doing this Q&A, guys. So, yeah, that's like it was really Off the Wall that did it for me. That whole album. Now, these two questions are asked by my sister. She says, if you could live in any state or country, where would you live? Personally, I would live if I could live in a different country, I would want to live in Korea just because I want to go there anyways. Like, I want to travel and I genuinely want to. Hi, Sarma. I don't know. I just want to go there, you know? Hi, Willow. Hi, Roa. I just want to go there. And if I could pick a different state, that's the hardest question, like picking a different state, because I've only been to a couple of states. But if I genuinely had to pick one, I would probably say Texas, just because we've been there before, so, you know. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes, I know and I love Stray Kids. Okay, so the next question she asked was, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? So hopefully I'm very successful on YouTube and you know, can you stop spamming and let's stop saying weird stuff in the chat. But yeah, hopefully I'm in a successful spot, if that makes sense. Like, I want millions millions of subscribers. You know, I see myself there in 5 years with a great job, a good life, you know. Okay, now let's go to the other video. This one has a lot of questions. Okay, my favorite Michael Jackson song is definitely Off the Wall. Hi, Leah. Should I tell my crush I like him? He's moving away. I mean, honestly, you should. Even though he is moving away, I mean, you might as well tell him. Sorry I didn't catch some of the weird stuff because I was... Girl, it is okay. I'm deleting some of them. And my favorite album from Michael Jackson, it's kind of hard to pick one. I really love the Invincible album, though, and Escape. But I also do love Off the Wall. Back to the questions. So, this person asked me, like I said, a lot of people ask me this question about, like, Michael Jackson. How did I become a fan? Also, wait, guys. I'm going to tag the MJ plush on here. But, a lot of people asked me this question. They were like, how did you become a Michael Jackson fan? What music did you like by him? I already answered that, but I'll answer it again. So I was going through a hard time, I will say, in middle school. So I was like literally listening to a bunch of random different people, and one of his songs popped up and I was like, wow, it made me feel better. So I just kept listening to his music. What is your favorite era from Michael Jackson? I love the Off the Wall era. So, hi Thando. This other person asked me, how do you stay positive when you see negativity online? Which is crazy because I just had some crazy people in here. Honestly, what makes me stay positive is I just look at it like this. The people who are being negative, I look at it like they are just bored. They don't have anything better to do, so they're just trying to hate on someone for no reason. And then I just push it to the side and I'm like, you know what? I relax, I chill, and I'm like, they don't really know me, so it's okay. The other question is, how do you deal with hate comments? That's kind of like the same way. Like, when I see hate comments, honestly, I just like delete them half of the time. Sometimes I just leave them because I'm like, at the end of the day, you don't really know me. You're just basing it off of like whatever video I posted. It could literally be like a a 20-second video or a minute video, and then people are like, ew, that's so weird, or something like that, you know? I'm from Georgia, guys, but I live in Ohio. But it can be like that. So, this question is so, like, this is a good question. What's something your subscribers have done that made you smile? So, I think something that my subscribers, or supporters, I should say, have done that makes me smile is when people leave these nice comments like Richie is doing. Oh, happy birthday, Opalhead. And just like Vanessa does, my sister too, like all of the nice comments, that is what like the subscribers and supporters have done to make me smile. The next question is, what do you hope every person feels when they click on one of your videos? First of all, I just want to say shout out to Chronically MJ Fan. Those are good questions. Um, Honestly, what I hope people take from my videos, that's kind of a hard question. Do I know Kurdish? No. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Hi, Aaron. Have you ever watched the Amazing Digital Circus? No, but I've heard of it. Off the Wall, Not Human Nature, or Billie Jean. Interesting. Well, I love Human Nature, of course, but I just feel like, that's just my opinion. Everyone's different, you know? But this question, like I was saying, what do you hope every person feels when they click on one of your videos? I hope they feel warm inside and happy, you know? That's what I hope, because that's the type of vibe I'm trying to give to everyone. Did you also listen to his old songs or album? Like, yes, I love Ben. That's one of my favorites too. And I listened to some stuff that came out in like the 2000s, of course. But yeah, I try to listen to his older stuff that he made when he was younger too. Like, you know, with his brothers too. Who's a person that you relate to a lot? I don't want to be that person and be like Michael Jackson about everything, but a lot of stuff I can relate to from him. So I'll say that. And Chronically MJ Fan, I don't know if you're here or not, but they asked a bunch of questions. So thank you for asking so many. They also asked, who has inspired you to be such a kind and caring person? First of all, that is very sweet. I will definitely say my sister, my grandma. Yeah, my older sister and my grandma. They really inspired me and made me into who I really am. Hi, KNY. Hey, Amarian. Yeah. Hi, Michael Jackson. Yes, guys, he's here. Hi, Mohammed. So, yeah, that's one of those. That's one question. The next question is, what's your favorite part of interacting with your subscribers? First of all, that is such a good question, too. My favorite part of interacting with my subscribers, or supporters, I should say, it's definitely... Bye. Thank you for joining. It's definitely, this is kind of hard to answer, but not really that hard. But my favorite part about interacting with you guys is definitely like seeing like all the love and feeling all the love that people give me. It's not nighttime here, guys. It's 4:27 p.m. My favorite colors are brown and pink. But yeah, it's just like the interactions, like the love that I feel and that I hope you guys feel as well. Now, Vanessa asked me, what are you currently obsessed with? Like, she didn't ask anything specifically, but I am currently obsessed with... I'm currently getting back obsessed with K-pop, I will say. So yeah, like, I always loved BTS, but like I'm currently getting obsessed again. So that is definitely one thing I will say. I love your hair. Thank you so much. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? My favorite thing to do when I have free time is to sing. I love to sing or work out, but mostly sing. Hi, MJ Fan. Another question. This question is also asked by Chronically MJ Fan. Hi from Argentina. Nice to meet you. They asked me, what inspired you to create such a loving and supportive community? First of all, I'm so happy that someone feels loved and supported in this like community. I think what really made me inspired to create a loving and supporting community is definitely just like the love and support I already get from people. So I was like, I get this love and support. I want to push it out to people who may feel like they're alone. You know? I love Blackpink. I love Blackpink too. Hi, Elia. Anyways. And do you like drawing? I do, but I'm not good at it. I wish I was better. I'm not as good as I want to be. My favorite season is fall. I love your Michael Jackson doll. Yes, guys, you should definitely buy it. Okay, let's go ahead to the next question. This question is asked by my nephew. He says, if you could go down another route, like other than YouTube, what would it be? I don't know, guys. Like, I obviously still want to be a singer and I'm not giving up on that, but I definitely would say a writer, because I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, but if you haven't, you definitely need to go watch it. I like to write short stories, and I also have 2 more short stories that I wrote that I do want to tell you guys about, but I'm not going to make a video on it yet. But I do have 2 more short stories that I'm going to introduce soon. But yeah, I would definitely be a writer. Like, I definitely want to be a writer. My favorite food, grilled chicken. For sure. I love grilled chicken. You are probably amazing at drawing. I don't think I am, personally. Like, if you watch my Michael Jackson short video that I did, you will see that I do have some drawing stuff. So I did draw this and I colored it. I just personally still don't think I'm good at drawing, but I drew this for the video. Yes, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. Can you say we love you, Manon? Yes, we love you, Manon. Okay, let's go to the next question. The next question says, what do you think about the Michael Jackson plush doll? I absolutely love the Michael Jackson plush doll. And guys, let me show you. I'm answering the questions, so shout out to all these people. But I'm answering the questions off of this video here. So, yeah. Thank you for the star. Yes, that was the KFC that I used in the video for the Michael Jackson plush. But I absolutely love the Michael Jackson plush. And I'm not really sure who actually made it first, but I absolutely love it. And I think that it was a great idea to make. Are you married? No. I'm not married. My sister is not married either, but she does have a boyfriend and a family, guys. I'm really good at drawing owl feathers, and I'll make one for you. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet, Lacey. Thank you so much. Are you a furry? Do you have... I don't know what that is, and I'm not a furry, guys. Let's answer this next question by Chronically MJ Fan again. Where do you see your channel in 5 years? I hope that I have millions of subscribers and a bunch of support, like, just like a whole bunch of more people to support me. And yeah, like, that's where I see my channel in 5 years, honestly. Like, a big channel that is full of love. I don't know. I can't wait. Iconic Moonwalker MJ. I hope you're still in here. If you're not in here, I'm so happy. I'm gonna answer these questions for you. So they asked 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. The first question is, do you live with anyone? Yeah, I live with my family. Do you like live streaming? So one thing I would say about live streaming is I don't hate it, but I don't really enjoy it as much, because I rather just make the videos and edit them, or do like YouTube shorts. Hi. So yeah. Do you have any phobias? My biggest fear, I think a lot of people have this fear, is dying. I don't really want to die. I don't think anyone does. And my next biggest fear is failing. I don't want to fail. Like, you know, your orange sweatshirt looks really pretty on you. Thank you so much. This is actually a jacket. It's not even my jacket. It's my niece's jacket. Yes, this is Applehead, guys. And also the last question that she asked was, if you had one wish, what would it be? My wish, this might sound like cliche or crazy, weird, whatever, is I would genuinely wish for like world peace, because I don't know why it's always all these crazy things going on in the world. So that's what I would really wish for. And the next question is, what is your age? I'm 22, guys. So yeah, that was the end of the Q&A. I did get asked a bunch of questions, which I'm very happy about. But if you guys want to ask more questions, you definitely can ask them on here. Do you like black guys, Indian, Chinese? What is your preference? I don't have any type, honestly, to be real. I mean, just as long as you're a kind person and you're like chill, yeah. Bro, send me back my $100, please. I don't think you even sent $100. Oh, it's fine. It is fine. Beautiful. Please do not say weird stuff in my chat because what? Anyways, yeah, guys, you can still ask more questions on the Q&A, but that was the end of the Q&A. So I am gonna like clip that part and edit it and try to turn it into a video for people who did not get to watch the live. But yeah, you guys could definitely ask more questions if you want to. Um, um, guys, I'm not gonna be rude, but let's stop typing weird stuff and thinking it's funny because it's not. Oh my god, you're so pretty. I don't tell a lot of people that. Oh, well, thank you. I'm 9 years old. I don't care if you're older than me because I love making new friends. Okay. But yeah, guys. Hi, Bryce. But yeah, I am most likely going to end the live soon just because I want to edit that part and make it like into a video for just that one part. So, hi Burger, hi Colossal, hi Amber. And yeah, guys, like I was saying though, you can still ask questions if you guys want, and yeah. Has anyone ever did weird stuff in your comments? The only weird thing that people have done is just like type comments that are very annoying and weird. That's really it. What's your favorite song from my favorite Michael Jackson song? A lot of people ask me this and I change it every single time. But Off the Wall, Butterflies, Cry. It's too many. I have a lot. I'm going to like and sub. Thank you, Amber. But yeah, guys, like I'm not gonna lie, I have really been behind on like posting. I need to lock in, even though I posted 3 days ago, but I have the videos already made. I just didn't post them yet. My favorite horror movie is Hereditary. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It is very crazy, but I love that movie. So yeah. And guys, please don't be scared to ask like more questions. You can literally ask questions ranging from like my content creation and like what I do when creating content, my favorite type of music, anything, guys, anything. Also, guys, I wanted to tell you about my 2 short stories that I do have that I wrote, but I haven't put them out yet. You're super pretty. Thank you. What's your favorite Michael Jackson album? Yeah, guys, I'm 22. My favorite Michael Jackson album is definitely Off the Wall, Invincible, like that, yeah. My favorite Christmas movie, I love Home Alone. I don't know. It's like my favorite. I don't know if that's really classified as like a Christmas movie, but I do love it, and I love like A Christmas Carol, you know. But yeah, guys, I'm 22. But I want to talk about the 2 short stories. So I wrote these 2 short stories. I have not like told them yet. For the reason why I have not told them yet is just because I don't know. Like, I don't know if you guys are ready for it. I love the MJ doll. Thank you. We're not going to be answering any like political or like questions like that, just because that's not my vibe. My vibe is like a chill, relaxed, like normal, like not really that type of vibe. So I'm not going to be answering those questions. But guys, I normally never do a live this late. I normally go live around like 12 p.m. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rafaela. I think that's how you say it. What is your biggest goal? My biggest goal in life is just to be successful and make it in life. That's really it. Also, like I was saying about the short stories though, so I wrote multiple, but I only kept 2. Thank you so much for the laughing disco. But yeah, I wrote a bunch of short stories, but I really only kept 2. Just guys, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna post them yet, obviously, because I have a bunch of videos that I need to post and record already, and I have to edit a bunch of videos. And I was just about to talk about K-pop, actually. And yes, I do like K-pop. I love K-pop, actually. Hi. Thank you, Mello. Thank you so much. So, I have 2 K-pop videos that I am going to post, but I'm not going to post them yet. I'm going to post them one at a time. So, someone asked me to go through the Arirang album, like show all of the pictures and everything that came with it. I'm assuming that's what they wanted. And they wanted me to do like a Cat's Eye. I know Cat's Eye is not K-pop, but they wanted me to do the other Cat's Eye album as well. So I'm going to be doing that. I have not recorded it yet. I have not, but I will. Hi. I promise you guys I will. And about the short stories though, so like I said, thank you. Jesus loves you too. Like I said, I only kept 2 short stories, and I'm most likely gonna talk about that in another video soon. I don't know yet, but I have a couple of videos I need to record. And what I'm gonna do with this Q&A is I'm gonna try to edit it to turn it into like a video too, because I know when you go live it saves. Yeah, I love Blackpink. I just don't have any albums by them, sadly, but I do love Blackpink as well. But oh, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. You really want to say, but you have to go. Thank you so much for watching, though. Thank you. Bye, Rosie. But I keep losing track because I'm talking about multiple different things. But yeah, with the videos though, oh yeah, I was talking about the live. So with the live, I know for a fact that I'm going to cut it and try to edit it so that I can turn it into a video, so that I don't really have to like make a separate video answering all the questions again, because I don't really want to do that. But yes, his hand is broken. But yeah, guys, you can still ask any more questions. I did answer a lot though. That was a lot. But yeah. But like with the short story, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a poll. I'm not gonna do it yet, but whenever I get the other videos pushed out, I'm gonna do those as like a different type of video, and I'm gonna put it in a poll, and you guys can choose to like which one I will post first. I wish that was real. Gifted 500. I wish. What is your favorite movie? So my favorite horror movie is Hereditary, but I do love all of the Conjuring movies, Insidious movies too. I cannot wait for the new Insidious movie to come out. So, yeah. Guys, this gifted 500 obviously is not real, but one day it will be real. One day it will be real. I'm from Russia and I'm learning English and surprised that I understand you. Wow. That is great. I'm glad that you can understand me. And I'm sorry if I talk way too fast. I wish, right? I was watching Moonwalker not too long ago. I have not watched that movie yet. But don't worry, I'm gonna watch it. I have not listened to the new Stray Kids album yet. Not yet, guys. But I will. I swear, I will listen to it. Hi, I just got here. Hi, Georgie. Hi, I'm new. Hi, Joanne. Nice to meet you. I'll definitely listen to it off stream because I don't want to get, like, copyright. So I definitely will listen to it. Hi, Marion. Your favorite movie is The Backrooms. Who is your Stray Kids bias? My Stray Kids bias is Changbin. Changbin. Yeah. I already answered the question. My favorite movie is Hereditary. It's a horror movie. I'm not giving anyone mod right now. I have plenty mods. Right now, I actually only have one moderator in the chat, I think. But I don't need any more right now. Michael Jackson is all I could ever ask. Hi, Maya. But yeah, guys, like I was talking about the 2 short stories. So I wrote multiple, but I'm only keeping 2. And I actually posted 1 short story on here before. But yeah, I'm only keeping, let me show you guys actually. Your sis will be back soon. Okay. So the short story right here is The Shape of Your Absence. That's the short story I wrote. I also put the YouTube shorts on there. So that's why so many videos on there. But yeah, I will definitely, I look crazy on this thumbnail. But I will definitely talk about the other other short stories soon when I finally do decide to post about it. So I honestly, with my job, I don't know, guys, because I want to be a writer, but I also want to be a singer and a content creator. It's so much that I want to do. You are pretty. Thank you so much. What is something you would have done if you weren't in YouTube? If I wasn't making YouTube videos, I would definitely try to be a writer because, like I said, I like to write short stories. And I choked on air. Hi, Weston. I already did the Q&A, by the way. But if you guys have more remaining questions that you think you want me to answer, just ask. And hi, Weston. Hi, Nikki. I'm doing good. What about you? But yeah, I love writing short stories, even though a lot of people don't like some of my short stories. Like, what is my biggest goal in life? I already answered this, but I'll answer it again. It's just really to be successful and not fail, you know? That's my main goal right now, just to be successful, not fail, to not give up, you know? And guys, if you want this Michael Jackson plush, you should definitely click the affiliate link right there with the AliExpress thingy and go to AliExpress and buy it. What is something you have to say to everyone in school? I don't go to school. So what do you mean? Hi, Hannah. I want you to know that you are my mentor. Wow. That is amazing. Oh, what do I have to say to people that are in school? I'm dumb. My bad. Like, message to do things and not to do stuff. So, okay. Honestly, the biggest thing I have to say to the people who are in school, focus on school. If you do make friends, make sure that those friends are not the ones doing bad things too, because eventually you're going to end up doing the same thing. So I would also say stay away from people who are doing bad things. Just focus on school, actually study, like, work to get to what you want, if that makes sense. Because it's not just going to come to you. You got to work for stuff. So that's what I mean. You kind of look like MJ from Spider-Man Brand New Day. Thank you. I just don't agree. My favorite childhood memory, I will definitely say that my favorite childhood memory is spending time with my grandma, like at her house when I was sick during this, but we had this big water slide in her yard. That was my favorite memory, even though I didn't really get to do much. And yes, I remember you, Weston. What is the sub? What do you mean? Two. Oh, subscribers, subs, yeah. Bye. Thank you for joining. Everything is going fine. Basically, this was just like a Q&A, and I'm still answering any questions that get asked, but yeah. You should do a relatable vid about school and times you are embarrassed. That would be like a good video. I think that's a good video. But I think I might change it up and I might do a video like giving tips to people about like what they should do and what they should not do in school. Why so nonchalant? I don't think I'm a nonchalant person. I just think like certain questions that get asked, I'm just like chill about it, I will say. Do you want summer to end? Kind of, because it's very hot. A crazy question. Can you tell your family and friends I said hi? You should do a short where Michael has to get ready for his first day of school. You know what? That would be smart. I'm from Georgia, guys, but I live in Ohio now. So I should do like a first day of school type of video for him, and I should also do like a picture day video. Those are smart. I need to write these before I forget. Um, Hi, I'm going into 5th grade and I'm so scared. Can you give me advice? 5th grade? First of all, oh my gosh, I remember like my 5th grade years. Like, genuinely, just have fun, but also obviously pay attention. Don't try to fit in, just be yourself and be different, you know? That's really like the only advice I have. And when it comes to the work, just really pay attention and make sure you're doing your work. And if any bullying or crazy stuff happens, like definitely tell your parents or teachers, you know? Are you open to trying new things? Yeah. It's according to what new things? Hmm. Bye, Georgie. Thank you for joining. I can't wait to see my video idea. Mm. Have you ever fell somewhere high and landed on your feet? No. If I fell, I just fell on the ground. Hi, Michael Jackson doll. Yeah. But thank you so much for the flower. But guys, I just have to say that this video or this live, my bad. I am going to end the live. This live is kind of short. It's way shorter than what I would normally do. But the reason why I'm going to end it now is because I have a bunch of videos that I need to record and edit and actually post because I have not really been posting. But yeah, guys, if you want this Michael Jackson plush, definitely click the product link on this video. And yeah. Hi, Antonio. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. And I'll most likely go live again soon. But yeah, thank you guys so much